Hola, bienvenidos. Vamos a continuar con la serie de Baldur's Gate 3 y lo dejé el último día. Aún tengo la cosa esa en el ojo, no sé cómo se llama, lo del azotamiento es esto, como sea. Pasé las ruinas y había ahí como goblins o no sé qué eran exactamente. Yo en el juego soy nuevo, no lo controlo, vamos. Es decir, básicamente llevaré el directo del otro día, que fueron 2 horas, y el tutorial. No hice más hasta ahora. Entonces, pues vamos a continuar. De momento, este es también, ¿no? No creo. Toca hablar con estos, entonces.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
A ver, donde hay un goblin siempre hay 10 más. Me largo antes de que aparezca la horda. Acabamos de terminar un combate y ya tienes ganas de empezar otro. Un druida. Esos goblins no han capturado a ningún prisionero. Igual la del... Esta, ¿no? Yo no vi eso.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us.
Buenas, Amena, tío, ¿qué tal?
And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Es verdad que había drop, sí. No me acordaba. No sé de qué es tampoco. Bueno, tallar. Un traje de bardo. $15 y bonificación. Vamos a ver, bonificación esta que es... Bah, no creo.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Intentó abrir la puerta. Sí que decidiste tumbarlo. No voy a dejar que hable.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for once.
Una tirada de la hostia.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Hoy le subí un poquito más el volumen al juego porque revisé el directo y se escuchaba un poquito bajo. Escuché un bueno.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Está tumbado.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected
¿El volumen mío también se escucha bajo? No sé, a ver. No, pero hombre, se debería escuchar bien. El sonido del juego sí lo tengo yo más bajo. Pero El micro sí que lo tengo bien. Así, a ver si ahora lo escucháis así un poco mejor. Vaya un golpe bajo. Edin sale por patas. Lo estabas buscando. Mejor tratar realmente. Vamos a preguntar si está bien.
Particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Solo ahora que empiecen aún más. No tengo ningún problema con los druidas. Porque os obligan a iros. Esos goblins han atacado más veces. No me queda mucho tiempo. Tengo que encontrar un sanador. Igual si pregunto directamente me manda a tomar por culo. No tengo ningún problema con los druidas.
The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Nos masacrarán si nos vamos. No somos luchadores. Este ritual no hay forma de convencer a los druidas para que lo detengan. Necesita un sanador. Vamos a decirle un sanador, ¿no?
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Vamos a ver si lo he intentado.
Their new first druid won't even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
A ver qué ofreces.
We owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
¿Qué tal va la sobrina?
Let's get on with it.
Está en casa ya. Poco a poco. Recuperar poco a poco. Estos no se pueden... Oye. Cura esa enfermedad. Ah, pero no se pincha en ninguno. ¿Es un pirata aquí en el juego o qué? En este sí, vale. Este era mago. Bien, tiene muy buena pinta. Tiene buena pinta. Ceguera, contorno borroso. De aquí estuve viendo que montan así como si fuese el Geralt de Rivia, ¿no? Por ahí vi que hacían builds para que fuera casi igual. Nube de gas. De dagas. Que no haya dentro. Dos espacios. Flecha ácida. Aquí hay un montón de cosas, claro. Esto... Invisibilidad. Sí, ¿por qué no? El de los rayos de este. Lanza 3 rayos. Está bien, ¿no? Tiene rango, tiene... Son 3 ataques al final. Daño por caída. Retirada, disfrazarse. Vale, ese te voy a hacer caso. Después igual no sé si esta. Yo creo que voy a pillar esta. Yo le puse guerrero al personaje. Tienen selecciones pendientes. Sí, pero después hay más clases, ¿no? Hay... no sé, y después esta la puedo cambiar. Si veo que son del mismo. Orden de ataque. Das indicaciones ahora para que golpee. Contraataque. Está roto. Ataque y desarme. Finta, ataque provocador, ataque con maniobra. Son todo pasivas. Sí, por lo general contraataque en este es... Y la de derribo... ¿En cuál? En el Kakarot. Siempre tiene la música muy alta. Ya de desarme. Ah, son 3. Pues derribo. Ah, los que tienen musiquilla, ya. Vamos a ver. La arboleda. Yo vine por el puente sin más. Que hay que venir por aquí arriba y pasar por ahí, entiendo. Salva a los refugiados y encuentra a la sanadora Olazoru. A ver, esta parecía que sabe de lo que está hablando. De lo que era. Entonces no sé si...
No time to waste.
All right. What now?
¿Pueden mirar los stats de qué?
Can't slow
De los
down.
personajes. Vale, yo creo que no tengo para hablar con ellos, ¿no?
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
No. Un conjuro.
When motivations elude you, distracted by your thoughts, you let your guard down. The squirrel bites your foot again.
Una patada, tío, ya está. Patada que se lleva.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
No tiene ni un poco piel. Hostia. Yo diría que no. No sé dónde se mira tampoco. Es un conjuro. Pero uno de estos, de pergaminos. Tengo el de los muertos, este. Pero no de los animales.
What's next?
Expulsar... no sé cómo es tampoco el logo. Ya, ya. El Wasterland 3 y el 2 también tenía lo de hablar con animales y te daban bastantes cosas. Pero no, yo diría que no.
Oh, enough waiting.
Se miran aquí, ¿no?
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
No, la ardilla ya por la segunda vuelta me parece que no vuelve. En rojo estoy robando. Vale. ¿Esto qué da? No da nada, ¿no?
My faith will guide me.
¿Y esto qué es? Una lanza, una lanza.
One with the weave.
Esta tiene espada también y no... No.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
Esto sería para robar, entonces ahí. Si lo distraemos...
Refugees,
Adventurers.
no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well...
Silvanus.
they
Silvanus es un
survive
árbol.
as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
¿Qué vendes?
Some bits
¿Qué
and bobs
vendes?
I no longer need.
Vale, a ver. Todo esto de aquí es morralla, ¿no? ¿Hay algún botón para vender así todo que sea como chatarra o no? Arriba al centro pone negociar por si quieres de otra manera. ¿Y hay algo que le pueda yo pillar a este que valga la pena? A ver qué hay por aquí. Flecha. Necrótico. Es cuerpo a cuerpo esto, vale. Armadura pesada. Por lanzamiento, por lanzamiento. Este tiene la misma, tampoco. Cuerpo a cuerpo, pero esto no pone qué es, ¿no? No. No sé, por si después valen para algo. No valen para nada, ¿no? Esto tampoco da, ¿no? Tirada de salvación, destreza +1. Eso de momento. Danza lluvias, crea agua. Un bastón. Para este tío igual. Negociamos. ¿Qué lleva este? Lleva un bastón.
Indolence breeds madness.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
¿Cómo no paga? Él no me... Buah. Vale. Es decir, todo lo de antes... Hijo puta, no dice nada, ¿eh? Vale.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
No, ya, que tus pasos. Me acaba de tangar
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood?
el enano cabrón.
No, never mind.
Assume nothing.
We're exposed now. Take your time. You're going to get us killed.
Reposition.
Más contento. No, ya, tiene que estar dando palmaditas.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
¿Se le podrán limar los cuernos como el de Hellboy?
Thank you. It's the right thing to do and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Vale, aquí sí el contraataque, ¿no? Esto es casi igual que el otro. Ok. Gracias. De barrido y de desarme. La desarme puede estar bien.
Breathe deep and move.
A ver el mapa. Torón.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and...
Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
¿Estás bien, niño?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Sí, ahora no tengo nada para comerciar.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Va.
Calm,
Llama a la
man.
petita.
Give her a chance. You, get back. It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Son órdenes de caga.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment.
¿No funciona o qué?
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ya saldrá por ahí. ¿O? Bolo. ¿Y dónde está el caga este? Ah, vale, vale.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Al encerrar a la niña estás alterando el equilibrio. Vamos a probar esta. Vaya mierda tirada.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Hostia, hay dos dados. Hay 2 dados, pero salió uno solo.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Se edita con la... A ver. Salva a los refugiados. He ordenado que se marchen de la arboleda. Salva a la vela. Esta ya está, ¿no? Ah, vale. Salieron igual, claro. Estos son de compañeros que de momento...
I have something to ask.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Déjame pensar...
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Bueno. Pues cuesta ayudar a Perry, ¿sabes?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
¿Y esta qué? ¿Qué le pasaba en la mano?
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Sí.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Me lo aseguras.
To kill a bunch of innocents. I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Let's have a look.
Mi cucino.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Estás pintando el oso, tío.
Ah, my good friend.
Hey.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
No me interesa demasiado, amigo. Venga.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of
Red.
colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Sí, sí.
Scandal.
Oh.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukleak would come.
Como te veo por ahí en apuros, no te salvo. Venga, hasta luego.
Yes, I see. And is that...
¿Esta es la niña de antes, no?
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Viene en el mapa donde están. Localiza la Zoru esta. pide la ayuda a la sanadora. Eso que era allí dentro, yo no la vi. Me acerco hasta aquí.
Don't mind if I do. Let's see.
Hey, you.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You! Move!
El pensamiento es lo que me salió bien. Vaya mierda de tirada. Joder.
Who cares?
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move!
Ahí va.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Sí, soy idiota, sí.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
A ver, enana.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Pégamelo ahora.
Rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Venga, ¿qué quieres?
Quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Sí.
You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as
¿Qué
deadly.
mierda me estás contando?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Tiene mono de magia.
I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it?
Dame la droga.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Vale, para hablar con esta... Ahí.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Del copón.
A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Ahora vamos a mirar los de... Vamos a ver si encontramos la neti esa. Esta porque no...
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Ah, Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Te he salvado, tía. ¿Sabes?
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us
Antes que nosotros.
Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
Es un cobardica.
Show me.
Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Sí. Ya ver. Localiza. Hemos averiguado que hay una patrulla. Tal vez pueda llevarnos hasta Krech. Vamos a mirar la sanadora esa también. A ver, me va a rayar ya. ¿Qué cojones quieres?
Yankee has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
¿Y qué quieres? ¿Sí, ¿qué me cuentas?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Te pones gallita.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and
Joder, estos nunca se llevan de acuerdo.
observing the ways of our lessers,
Exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Bueno, venga, vamos. Vamos hasta esa de abajo. Y... Se llamaba Nettie, ¿no? Cagarraz. Vamos a hacer un guardado. Hey, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
A ver.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
A ver, salió retando el renacuajo. Tengo el mismo tipo de parásito. Es pregunta. Esperaba un remedio un poco más drástico. Entonces lo mataste y dejaste sobre la mesa. Ahora sí.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still.
Hay algunas opciones. A ver qué opciones me das.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be.
A ver, ¿cómo te infectó?
Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
En la nave.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Dámelo.
Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
Joder, te acabamos de decir, tío, hay una puta nave.
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so.
Eso creo, eso
I
creo.
hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Está bien.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Sí, sí, sí.
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
A quick draft in Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Keep them becoming a mind flayer. Keep it in case things start to go very wrong.
Let them travel.
Aquí. Bueno, entonces ahora qué opciones hay. Ir a buscar el Halsin. A ver. Pídele ayuda tal. Nettie ha intentado envenenarnos. No nos hemos apañado para convencerla de que no lo haga. Nos ha dejado ir, aunque no. Se ha hecho prometer que nos suicidaríamos. Vale. Rescata al druida. Uy, voy a poner el móvil a cargar un momento. Vale, ya está, ¿eh? A ver, entonces ese y nada más, ¿no? La investigadora sugiere que el parásito tiene algún tipo de relación con un campamento goblin. El druida Hersin está investigando el parásito. El mago... Sí. Vale, entonces ahora opciones. Encuentra a los padres. Esa... va, de la niña. Volver con el tío este. El portal. Están casi en el mismo sitio. La ayuda... Salvaré la otra. Para llegar allí. Ahora hacemos la de aquí primero. Vamos a hablar con los padres de esa.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine.
Casi me come la serpiente, qué mal me da.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Y sus padres nos han dado las gracias por intervenir. ¿Recibes qué? ¿Qué recibo?
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Ah, este vale para la droga del otro. Dámelo, dámelo. Dame la droga. Por aquí, por ahí.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
De ahí abajo el Roland ese. Suru. Seplor, este.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there.
Pues vamos
We
juntos.
need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Veré qué puedo hacer entonces.
Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir.
¿Y qué hay aquí arriba? La cuestión aquí es si voy y lucho, supongo, o salvar a la otra.
Mira,
¿Qué?
voy a poner aquí ahora una estrella para hacer
Vale.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Vamos a guardar.
Running out of time, Walk Me. My family will be here soon. Let me out! Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You gonna open this cage or what?
Vale. En parkour. Vamos así.
Is that everything?
No, por algo de ver.
Just several. We're civilians now.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zephyr.
Ya estamos por aquí. Vale, ¿qué zona de mapa es esto? Aquí hay una paisana. ¿Esta qué?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting.
No, este le puede meter un cabezazo.
But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
No.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
¿Cómo se llamaba? La Crisa. Como no me doy la pasta. Pero por aquí no se puede pasar. Ok, por aquí. Todo eso es por fuera. Un guardado.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Carroñas, quirriñas. Aquí. O el puente.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Voy a bajar por ahí, a ver si hay algo abajo. Mira, aquí hay...
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yo.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Levantar las manos. ¿Qué le ha pasado?
Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
¿Qué dices, loco?
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin!
Edwin.
Please!
He's with the Absolute.
Ahora está con la absoluta.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
I don't know any druids.
Un resumen bastante torpe.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls.
Ah, tenía lo de hablar con los muertos, es verdad.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
A ver, añadir bonificación.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own.
Mira.
Sí, qué chuli. Muy bien. A ver la... que adoran a Sluta han podido comunicarse telepáticamente con nosotros, lo que significa que también están infectados. Netine puede ayudarnos, salvar a los refugiados. Pero aquí hay una cueva, ¿no? Eso será el oso ese, ¿no? Guarda antes, no vaya a ser que sea un oso del cupón.
Good to know.
Pico.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Hay tesoros, ¿no? Oso lechuza. Bueno.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Boy.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Saca pecho. Oh.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Ah, que tiene cría ahí. Bueno, y si yo vengo por aquí y le meto... No, no le gusta. Solo 4. Y que le meto... Y derribado. Bien. Lo voy a mover para que no haga igual ataques en área. Vale, el número de veces que se puede canalizar tus poderes. Esto de momento. No los voy a gastar, aunque esta tendría que curarla. Vale. Y esta a ver qué tiene. Ataque a distancia, ataque... Laceración. Está... Terminamos turno. ¿Qué hace? A ver, acometida. Desequilibrio, cortante, igual un cortante. Podría utilizar esto y meterle otro. Si les meto aquí la grasa, pilla el quemado. Un poco más liso, tío. No quita mucho. Dios, qué paliza le ha dado,
Couple looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
¿No puedo llevar?
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Ay, hombre.
Club has a fighting chance now. Or we've just prolonged its misery.
Ahí tengo que salvar a este, ¿no?
right in here. Always room for more? An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Y después se podría, si tengo lo de hablar, igual me lo puedo llevar conmigo. No es una opción, no sé. Qué cositas.
This thing won't yield its contents either.
By magic. There's no smashing this open.
Ah, que hostia, le quita.
You have my attention.
Arriba.
My pleasure.
Pues si tengo que acordarme, si consigo lo de hablar con los animales, igual de volver aquí, ¿no? Y con el oso ese hablar. Vamos a hacer el descanso.
I'll fill that one later. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. With haste. Let's see what this does.
A ver cómo viene en el mapa. No me lo marca ahí. Vamos por aquí a ver qué vemos.
More for me?
Y belladona. H. Vamos a ordenarlo por peso y a ver qué hay por aquí. Más 2 de armadura, para 2. No sé si guardé después del... Tendría que hacer el descanso largo igual, ¿no? Que 2 también, pero... O gasto pociones... No sé cómo de...
something good here, I hope.
Jabalí.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Vamos a examinar.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
A ver, vamos a ver el mapa. No está lejos ya. Bueno, es bastante para verdad, pero no... Vamos a hacer el descanso ese.
Very well.
Hey, Mustio.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death.
Sí.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
Puedo cambiar de clase con este paisano.
A matter of coin.
Te funciona. Había que aplicar bien el crack, ¿no? Y miraste si puedes cambiar el de configuración a mano y ponerle Spanish.
There are important matters to discuss.
Claro, sí, normalmente es así. Pero en muchos, si te pone que es multi, tienes que entrar en el de configuración, suele ser el punto API este o lo que sea, y en configuración te pone language y se lo cambias. No, pero el juego solo está en inglés o japonés, pero en la descarga si te pone multi, hay muchos que es suele poner Steam API o lo que sea, y ahí puedes cambiarle. Que si no tienes o tienes esos dos, pero bueno, es de lucha, ¿no? Pues sí. Suministros. Tengo aquí la pata esta. Son 10. 20. Este no. Sí, tiene que funcionar.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
¿Qué haces?
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
No, tiene en el cuello las marcas, ¿no?
A
También.
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No será, no.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Of course. I should be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
El vampiro, mira tú.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Se clavo ahí.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Me vas a dejar seca.
Something terrible's happened.
Hostia. No se puede controlar muerto, ¿qué dices? Hijo puta. Aquí, ¿no? La dejó seca. Estas cosas están guapas. Ah, no. Esta... Baldur, sí, encontré a Baldur. Tuve que volver a cargar, que me mató un compañero, que es vampiro, le ha chupado todo, tío. Ah, cabrón. ¿Cómo la dejó seca? ¿Es hetero quién? ¿El vampiro? Mi personaje es femenino, entonces...
Strange. It looks healthy.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Baldurs, no sé. No lo he preguntado. Ni lo he visto hacer cosas extrañas.
Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Le damos a hacer el descanso largo. Puedes bajarlo, no hay problema.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Bueno, esto ya lo hice antes. Vale. Estaba el otro cabrón que te chupa todo. A ver, 5, 10, 20, 15 y uno de... y 5.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Este cabrón, tío.
No, it's not what it looks like.
Sí, sí. Me hiciste cargar la partida, cabrón.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. please.
Ahora te has levantado del oso,
A
cabrón.
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Pues vaya grupo tengo, tío. Mira, entonces resulta que tengo un vampiro pijo. El paisano este es mago, pero resulta que cada poco necesita absorber magia en plan a modo droga, ¿sabes? Esta es más rara que su puta madre y esta no sé qué cojones esconde que le duele ahí de vez en cuando, ¿sabes?
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Sí, proyecto hombre.
Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight.
Hasta ahora no es que fuera muy
Of
útil.
course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks.
Eres un vampiro de hacendado.
I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows?
¿Quién sabe?
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although
Ahí
there's still
vienen.
time.
Ahora los ves. Combate por detrás.
But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Sí.
Keep your distance.
Llevo más droga encima.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of
Cancel.
us.
¿Estás merendando? Bueno. Nada. Vale, ya están descansados, ¿no?
¿Esa es como tu casa?
Sí. Joder, ¿cómo se salía de esto ahora? Si doy aquí, vuelvo a hacer el descanso, ¿no? Ah, abandonar. Vale.
Estoy comiendo palomitas como una ayuda. Ah, bueno.
legend intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Remira, se llama Remira. ¿Cómo te puedes llamar Remira? Sí, te lo dije ayer que lo iban a regalar. Eso igual no está mal, no lo sé.
I told them to run, the idiots. You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Arco de Goblin. Ah, no es cooperativo.
That'll fill my pack.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
¿Qué enemigos?
Yankee lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot chew the astral.
Hay un portal, ¿no?
Be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Joder, 15. Fua. No.
I'd like to see you try.
Ay, qué mierda pasó ahí. Ah, lanzó gras. ¡Buh! Vamos a terminar el turno. Aunque con la hostia que dieron ahí. ¿Esto qué es? No, pues salto. Aquí.
On the move.
Ah, bueno, tengo el de a distancia, aún tengo. A ver, qué cabrones. ¿Me puedo poner la grasa ahí? Y... está en la mierda, bueno, esta tiene, puedo meter aquí. Mierda, ¿para qué? Ah. Vale. Eso ya lo dejo ahí y... Sí, lo que pasa es... Esta que se cure a ella misma. Bueno, que conocimiento... Puedo intentarlo igual, total, la acción... Este, a ver, que la reviva. Vamos a separarlos. ¿Y qué acciones le queda? Le queda, ¿no? Tengo que meterle en inventario también curas. ¿Por qué le pone uno? Ah, que ese no está muerto entonces. No, no le quedan. ¿Cómo que no? Si no...
to King 5.
Bueno, lo dejo aquí para el otro turno, pero estos me están complicando. A ver, esto...
Best be on my way.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Can't afford to let up.
Y esta porque no me puede zurrar. Vale, ¿y cómo llego a este paisano? Tengo que bordear todo.
Make way.
What fools these mortals be.
Le voy a tomar otra. No. ¿Por qué por ahí?
Talk to me. Got to move.
Creator, destroyer.
Got to focus. Take you.
Vale, este...
My path be true.
Ah, sí que tarda.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Nothing?
Quite ready for you. Most excellent.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
Bueno, que igual se puede entrar. Bueno, esa está cerrada. No sé qué habrá ahí debajo. Vamos a mirar primero esto un poquito. Ahí hay uno durmiendo, ¿no?
Let's get going. I'll take that. Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
No tenemos un mandurriazo.
What if this crash doesn't work out later?
Humanoide le pone, sí, humanoide.
Expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That sound curious to a Yankee here. Give us a way to learn.
Bueno, contra lo metido, ¿no? Esta... Igual mejor que la que tiene esta podría ser.
Looks empty.
Lanza, dagas. Una pala, vale, para desenterrar. Y de este a esta me parece que no tenía. No, este sí tiene. Y para dividir objeto, vale. Así, le paso 5. Este solo tiene una, esta es la que no tiene.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Vale, sobre aquí.
Another step forward. Might be useful.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Vamos a activar este, ¿no? También. Hay más por ahí.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Persuasión. Está guapo, ¿no? Dirígete a mí como el individuo. Engaño, vamos a ver engaño. Hostia, 15.
Hey? Then you got business needs seeing to, don't ya? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
¿Y por qué tiene...?
Looking ahead.
Quiero mirar lo que hay por allí abajo también. Primero esta no la saqué.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
Hostia.
Inside.
A ver. 4.13. Oye, esta no está mal. Uja, pero claro. Armas sencillas, es decir, que puede utilizar Bueno, sobre todo estas tiene más. Y la aguja está aquí. Aguja, sí, aparece aquí. Entonces esta puede utilizarla bien. Tiene 19.
Lovely day this, for now.
Se me tiene una mierda con esas. Pues... no sé, porque... tendría el mismo. Este tiene 5-13. No. De momento se queda ahí. Ah, es que ya está reventado.
One true way. No one stopped me yet. On my way. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Para cambiar a modo grupo a individual. Ya tiene otro objeto del otro para drogarse. Bien, y... a ver.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Dwarf better. Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This innate chatter pains me.
Entonces igual me lo explican, ¿no? A ver qué hay por ahí. Consumir.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
¿Cómo entra?
It's the point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie
Es mucho más beneficioso para nuestro...
particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Este problema tuyo parece caro.
Obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
What to do?
De momento de armas no veo nada mejor, Que la otra tiene más armadura. Los muertos vivientes que empaten. Sí, pero de momento aquí no hay muertos vivientes. Me daría igual.
I'm ready.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Igual el paisano. ¿A dónde marchas?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Eager for battle.
¿Quedaste o algo?
Direct me.
I wonder what the next move is. Papá, mira que llevo yo sola.
Muy bien.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet.
Vale, después si vuelves le damos las diarias si quieres, me avisas. Derrotar. Vale. Yo ya estos días estoy libre. Viste, al final ayer la actualización del Windows 10 imposible y metí Windows 11 ya. También te digo que me consume menos CPU, ¿eh? Chao.
Can't give up now.
Menos tío de frente. ¿Eh? Hey.
This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Ah, este no lo había visto.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
A ver.
Look it, Claw. Sappers here.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Cara mierda, me dice.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Podía probar a... Vale, pilla la de 12, entonces sí.
She's a little overexcited.
Tiene una mierda ahí en el suelo.
Lads are celebrating. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Bueno, pues...
Stop fidgeting. Cold fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Radflin says I'm next in line.
Vale, vamos a mirar el mapa. Es hacia arriba, ¿no? No hay nada para pillar por aquí.
Is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
All my chosen, they speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
¿Qué haces?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Deberíamos seguir,
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
¿A quién?
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence.
Todos.
If
Hay
I
más.
reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
No sé quién cojones es Sharp como para decidir. Y...
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear.
Pienso llevarlo, cueste lo que cueste. Vale, vale. ¿Esto qué es? Selección de personaje, historial de diálogos.
You still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
A ver, vamos a ver qué pone. Hemos averiguado, tienen encerrados supervivientes en el campamento. Sí, eso es lo que dijo. Sí está, que estaba allí. Perteneció a su... Permitió que reprimieran su memoria para poder servir a Shar. ¿Quién cojones es Shar? Este seguramente este con el tiempo se le podrá quitar más adelante, supongo.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sounds
like they've captured themselves a bard.
Hey, comerciante.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket.
Sí.
Looking to spend it?
Venga. A ver si esta vez no la cago, Espadón, mira, espadón. 6-16 ya tiene más daño. Pues este, pues sí vale la pena. Garrote grande, 5-12, 5-12. Daño contundente. Pero no tendría los desbloqueos esos. Martillo. Arco. Unos guantes. 2 daño adicional está bien, para arcos. Aunque yo estaba utilizando ballesta ahí. Tendría que cambiar a arco. Tengo el dinero, no sé. Pues... a ver. Ahí está.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
No, a ver, los guantes del arco se lo ponemos a esta. La espada es el equipo aquí. Te puede llevar escudo también, así. Por peso, vamos a ver por peso mejor. Yo no tenía un huevo del... Ah, esta tiene más. ¿Qué lleva ahí? Una maza. Vale. Este va con la mierda de bastón. Pa. Mientras no tenga nada más. Soltar yelmo. Este era el pringao que estaba allí, tío.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Bloody human. No offense, mind, just that ain't entertainment. Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right?
Nah, dude.
Got to do it fast and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, see? But not easy, no. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
A ver este, pringao.
Fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Boo.
I never do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Ah, no te salvo, a ti no te salvo, tío.
Of course.
Idiot.
Right, yes. Not for me.
The war, some booze. Love it.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt
A ver... Sí, para este no lo salvo, tío. Se va a hacer baladas a otro lado.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Claro, Ya, me di cuenta,
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
O sea, el Rathling ese, ¿no? Sabes que el otro está hablando seguido de ese.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind. So step soft. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those feet almost...
Vamos a hacer un guardado por las tiradas estas.
Start singing. We'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return.
Al bardo desde este paso. Rescata al druida. Derrota. Acaba con los 3 líderes. Y acaba con. Es decir, o los 3 líderes.
dedicated to sending the vile lunatic. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Smells like
you
burnt
ready
flesh.
for the absolute mark on your flesh?
Yeah. And then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble.
Apague.
Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to
¿Y dónde está la tía? Ah.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic? Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya?
No quiero que me marques.
Mind tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Está bien. Adentrarse más.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that maiden, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one
Sí,
another.
¿cómo vas a ayudar? ¿Podrías ayudar?
There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
A ver.
Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true souls.
Sí, mejor.
Oi! Priestess! Like us. We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Oi, come here. I ain't wait. Ready to clear your head.
¿Estás lista? Para despejarte la cabeza. A ver, claro, aquí la puedo matar por estar sola.
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Got to keep moving.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Salutations. That way.
Let's move.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the absolute. And I'll do the
No lo
rest.
entiendo bien, pero bueno, vamos a
Don't want
ver.
anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might be a
Ah, no
bit
sé. Eso yo creo que no lo va a hacer.
It involves you putting your trust in the absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
Si no, pues... se carga y se la mata.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your
Voy a tener que
memories.
cargar.
And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn and... Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
Capota. Había quedado que no iba.
Ready to clear your head? The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Bien, vamos a meterle derribo, no, desarme, podría ser. Desarme, no tenía... Desarme. Toma. Arma soltada, de puta madre. Puedo meterme una cura. Bien, termino turno.
Please help me.
¿Esto qué hace? Ahí, curada.
Victory awaits.
Esta está curada, así que... Oh, y todos estos también. A parkour.
What should I do? No time for a lie down.
Lo curamos. ¿Lo puedo curar con alguno? Una cura, la voy a tomar. Bueno, esto es un barril de agua, no... Hostia. ¿Qué tiro ahí? Mojado. Vale, te está pillando seguido, No. Espera. Con la espada. Correar. Y me tomo una poción. ¿Y la grasa dónde la puso? Es un poco inútil, ¿eh? No sé yo si será mucho. Si no van a estar tirando mierda. Me va a dejar, pues. Ya, tío, es que quita demasiado esos dos. De momento están funcionando más los guerreros, ¿eh? Tenía que haber cerrado la puerta igual. Otro mandurriazo por ahí.
Another step forward.
Este no le queda nada, tío. Este es, está siendo muy inútil. 13, 7. Me meto una cura. No. Voy a pegar a este.
May the gods take you first.
Vale, a ver, ¿esto qué es? No. Espera.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
I don't fancy their chances.
I will ascend.
Se queda uno, joder. No tiene nada en área, ¿no? Con lo de la contra. Vamos a pinchar primero esta. Salga del área. Y pinchamos ahora esta. Oh.
I am fury. I am death.
Ah, no, se cura ella igual. Hostia, qué inútil es este. Termino el turno. Uf. Hostia, que había ahí unos. Ah, si falla es una mierda. Y no puedes dar el... Falla.
My injuries need tending.
Ups. Falla todo, tío, cabrón.
Moving ahead.
Vamos a levantar a estos.
Hold fast, I'm coming.
A ver, ¿y cómo marco con este? Vale, pues empezamos a saquear.
No traps, please.
Costado, Yo creo que lo hice mal y tenía que haber cerrado la puerta. Están vacíos.
You should search that corpse.
Ya, si tiene la marca. Maza tosca, ya de aquí da igual, puedo mangar todo. Que le meto un descanso largo. Están en la mierda todos. ¿Qué le pasa?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty.
¿Qué es por los días que...? ¿Qué pasa? ¿No podría hacer el descanso entonces? Venga.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Yes. ¿Cada descanso te ponen a prueba o qué?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Esta es la guardiana, claro.
You have. I saved you before.
Esta es la que creas.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
Ahora podrás consumir parásitos de los azotamentes estos. Esa no nos iba a ayudar. Estará a punto de subir, ¿no? No, le queda un poquito. ¿Y qué hay por aquí? Espécimen de parásito. ¿Y si lo consumo me da poder?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
To offer everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential, pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
No, este es con de marca y demás. A ver, este vamos a guardar. Bajo. ¿Y esto qué es? No. Vale, pues lo voy a dejar por aquí ya. Así que nada, un saludo a todos y gracias por haber estado. Chao.